Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. We have Icon Swaps Petit to review today. We're looking at a card that is 6'1" with high work rates, left-footed on the left center defenseman position. That's the main position you want to use this card in, okay? 3-star, 3-star, okay? In regards to specific stats, he has 80 acceleration, 77 sprint speed. So, a shadow chemistry style is a given. You do want to give him that instantly, right? Because you want to make him as fast as possible to work with his high work rates. He has very good shooting capabilities, considering the fact that he is a CDM with 75 finishing, 98 shot power, 99 long shots with 91 composure. So looking really good in regards to that too. Passing is phenomenal with this card too. Again, considering the fact that he is strictly left foot on the left side with good passing stats, going to be really helpful in the team. Dribbling is decent. It's decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent for him in the CDM position as well. Again, the main focus with CDMs is to have a very good, strong defensive presence in the midfield, right? So he's probably going to offer that because we're looking at a card that also has a big body type in game, right? So they usually do that with most of the icons to make them as good as possible, and obviously with his stats he looks great. So I'm really just hoping he's going to be more defensive oriented. It's the big thing with this card, right? The shadow chemistry style obviously increases a lot of very important areas in his defensive stats in regards to defensive awareness, standing tackle, sliding tackle, so on and so forth, right? He has 95 stamina, so you could decide to allow him to attack with his 87 attacking positioning, right? But the ideal situation is obviously going to be to stay back while attacking and cover center with this card, right? He obviously has physical stats as well with 95 stamina, 89 strength, 93 aggression. So the biggest thing that you want to test out with this card, again, is the work rates. The work rates defensively is what you're going to be looking at the most, right? I think he's going to be decent. I hope he's not going to be attacking oriented. We're going to see what's up with that. Obviously took the card in draft, so it's the only way that we're going to be able to test out these bad boys. Going to go ahead and see if I have a French manager here, which I do not, which it doesn't really matter as long as I get like a manager that actually gives me links for certain players that I probably need, just like that center back there. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to line up in game with the 4-2-3-1 regular. It's going to look like this. I really hope the gameplay is decent in drafts because honestly, most of my losses come from absolutely terrible gameplay, which is annoying. People can believe it or not, right? But we're going to see what's up. So we're going to go ahead and put that like that. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. Just like our typical stuff we normally do, right? We want to have him on stay back while attacking cover center. Because he is working off of a medium-high work rated player, that's also going to be very interesting, right? These guys are all on come back in defense, come back in defense, and come back in defense. And the tactics will just be just like that. So that's how we're going to try him out in game. Hopefully he is decent. Again, the stay back while attacking cover center thing is going to be a big thing because he's high work rated while David Luiz is medium high work rated, right? This card is really nice. The stamina being low is not a huge issue because you have him on stay back while attacking anyways, and he doesn't have the high work rates to make him aggressively push up, right? So it should be a good balance between them. I'm probably going to go ahead and switch on Salah off to the left side and have Sterling play as a cam or something, and then basically just take it from there. I should have probably done the chemistry thing, but I don't really know how to do it. I have to go learn how to do it because I've literally never used it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into a game and see how he plays. Okay, let's see what his dribbling is like on the ball. Yeah, his dribbling is pretty responsive. For a CDM, like I don't expect it to be like amazing, you know. My boy made a huge mistake right there. Sometimes they just spam the pass button and they just give it off like that. Oh, there it is. Give me that physical presence right there. That against Ronaldinho as well. Nice. Good defensive play right there. Yeah, his positioning with the high work rates is really nice so far. He's playing off of David Luiz really well right now. Nice tracking, stays right next to David Luiz as well. Very nice. Perfect positioning to be able to switch to him and defend instantly. Good positioning after the defensive win right there. Nice, bro. Let's go. This card with the shadow chemistry style is going to be freaking sick. I'm telling you, man. especially next to someone that's a medium high, he's going to work out super nice, man. So even on stay back while attacking, he'll still push up a little bit, but that's fine because he has the stamina to be able to transition back really quickly as well. So it's not a big deal if he does that, you know? Positions himself really well to receive the ball as well, to offer that extra support, which is always fantastic. Tracks back really nicely there as well. Should have been a better pass, but that's just this game's registration being trash. I'm going to go ahead and switch to cut passing lanes for both of the CDMs now and see how that works out, because there's a little bit of an opening in the middle with the 4-2-3-1 wide, so we're going to see if we can kind of congest that middle a little more. Yeah, so you can see that little balance that he has there with the medium-high is very important, because Petit, even on stay back while attacking, will push up a tiny bit to offer this extra attacking support, which isn't a problem. As long as he has a medium-high work rate player next to him, he'll work out really nicely in a team for sure. Now he's out of position, so let's see how he transitions back here. Yeah, he comes back pretty quickly, and he starts to attack instantly as well. So you can see that he is somewhat of an attacking-oriented player if he remains up there, right? But he transitions back really quickly to get back into position for the CDM position as well. So it's one of those cards that you need to make sure that you have the right CDM next to him, like a David Luiz like that, to be able to defend properly in the CDM area. Because you can see that the way he generally moves around the middle area, he defends really nicely with David Luiz. So I have to really stress that this card is good, but you need that medium high next to him to create that balance in your midfield area. Nice, so I'll go with 5-star weak-footed Son. Nice aggressive defending there with Petit. Nice little physical presence as well to be able to outbody the person once he gets that tackle off. See, a little bit more attacking oriented with Petit. You can see the way he positions himself in the attack, even on stay back while attacking. But if I don't use him, the way he positions himself to block that middle area is really, really nice. See, gets the ball instantly. We might be able to get on the attack right here now. Nicely done with Son. Nice little fake shot to get at that near post angle. Nice. Again, positions himself really nicely with David Luiz. If David Luiz pushes up, he stays in the CDM position really nicely, so that's very important as well. They have a rotation policy between each other, which is fine because they're both quality center defensive mids. Again, positions himself more in the attacking area to be able to get that ball really nicely. Nicely done, Lucas. This guy has an interesting team. He's got a lot of icon moments. Steven Gerrard's in there too.
Hopefully we'll get that.
Nice, Petit. The ball went through him that one time, but still did really well defensively there. Well positioned there at Petit again. Let's go, Son. Little deflection right there. Really lucky, but we get it. He's rotating a lot with David Luiz.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch. Great opportunity.
Go, Salah.
It's with David Luiz. Andrew Robertson. Emmanuel Petit.
Always offers himself in the attacking areas. Starts making that transitioning run right there, just perfect. Use a physical presence there. Try to. He did really well there on the attack, to be honest. Let's see what he's like tracking back here now. Yeah, he does a decent job tracking back in all fairness. Again, high work rate's a good stamina. It's going to allow him to do that, right?
You have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defense, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably. Lucas Moura.
Nice goal. All right, guys, so final verdict on Petit's card. Honestly, dudes, he's really good, man. I will stress this because this is very important, okay? You need to put a medium-high work-rated player next to him. If you guys are going to put a medium-high work-rated player next to him, I'm telling you guys this right now, this guy is really freaking good. I love using him. All of his stats make a ton of sense on the card, right? If you give him this shadow chemistry style, right? The plus 15 for acceleration, plus 10 for sprint speed, with those high work rates, 95 stamina, great physical aspect, decent passing, decent shooting, decent dribbling for the CDM position, positioned really well next to the medium-high oriented CDM. You're looking at a guy who's very solid. The body type being big in games, 6'1". He can actually win the ball in the air because he's 6'1", right? And because of his body type, not really because of 79 jumping. But they don't often give people jumping when they're already tall. But it just depends on the card itself, right? But guys, he's really good. Now, there's the little variable here where it's like, oh, he's 19 icon swaps. Is it worth 19 icon swaps? That's a little bit more debatable in regards to the quality that you can get elsewhere, maybe, but it really depends on the situation of your team, right? I chose to get the icon pack, and I ended up getting Rio Ferdinand, which was brilliant for me, right? But because that is already 9 of the icon swaps, and I can only get 15 left, I can't get this card. It would have been brilliant to be able to get him because I would have played him next to Laurent Blanc 100%. The only other cards that I can get for myself is Kaká, which is a little bit weird. He's like good and not good. He's like one of those cards. I don't know. I don't want to personally get him. I might just get Paolo Maldini as my second one, who is also at 13 icon swaps, so I don't have to play for the extra 2 if I don't need to, which is or would be perfect, right? I could also get Ruud Gullit, but I really don't want to do that. I'd rather get Paolo Maldini as a center back and just have 2 very solid center backs, because if I give this card a shadow and have him next to Rio Ferdinand, and this guy's medium high with Rio Ferdinand's medium, could be really good. But yeah, guys, in regards to Petit, like I said, very good card. Slap a shadow on him. I think he's going to definitely do work for you if you end up choosing this card. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.